Hey everybody, what's going on? We're back on the Elites Only account, and let's talk about what we've got going on. First of all, I want to say the update looks amazing. I had the game update last night and popped back in, and they did a great job touching all this up and making this look sharper. You can see a lot more detail back here in the bar. It's really cool. Looks really, really good. So hats off to them on that one. That is an excellent upgrade. I got to see it like immediately too, because I was in the middle of playing, and then it was like, there's a new version update, so I updated and popped right back in. So I got to see the contrast. It wasn't like I closed the game for a while and opened it up and caught it. It's pretty cool, well done. We have 6-star food ready. We have a 5-star pumpkin, and then we just made all these, or 5-star foodie rather. I actually don't know if we have any pumpkins now that I think about it. I have every elite 4-starred at least now. I'm gonna pretty soon probably max them out to 40 just to get them all ready to come up to 5-star. I've been looking around thinking about who I could build that I think might help us out in Ash, because I'm desperate to get Ash sorted. I tried to do some Ash 9 farming last night. It's just not reliable. It's about a 60 to 70% clear rate, and that's not good enough to be worth the energy for me. So we have to continue to try to work it out. The only other champion I see that does any AoE is Mulago, and he's not terrible for it, honestly. We've got, every time he gets hit, he inflicts a speed down, which is cool. And then speed down on the A1 as well. We had this joint attack mechanic here that's pretty cool on enemies that are frozen, and I'll be running Selene, so there's more opportunities to freeze. And then on his ult, which will get down to a 3-turn, it deals 105% damage to all enemies with a 30% chance to apply frozen, and then a chance it increases if the enemy is affected by a speed down. So it's not a ton of damage. 105% damage on an ult isn't huge. I don't think anyway. What does Selene do? I feel like it's usually a bit higher than that. Yeah, Selene's at 120. So I think she's also on an Avarice set. Kind of a very mediocre Avarice set, which I guess we could take to 12. If we just have to work with what we have, we could try to take that to 12 and see if it makes a difference for us. But he's the only other AoE option that I really see that makes any sense for us. He's water. Again, we don't have a ton at our disposal here, so I'm kind of thinking maybe instead of going with one that I think is fun, maybe giving him another shot. Alternatively, I was thinking about Axel, because Axel also has an AoE here, 150. Maybe we go Axel. Maybe since we're just trying to farm 10, he won't be as hard to keep alive. And maybe at 6-star, his stats will scale a bit better. See, it's on a 4-turn though. What's Selene's on? I think Selene's on a 3, right? Is it 3 or 4? 3, yeah. So it might be better if they're staggered like that. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Axel might be a good one. I did get another Ascension in Hollands too, so I'm wondering if that might help. It bumped his HP up by 15%. I'm wondering if that might help him stay alive, because he wasn't far away from being able to stay alive, you know what I mean? In Queen, so maybe we consider. I think for the way I would want to use him though, he's probably going to need a bit more than 15%, because we're trying to. If we use Hollands, I'm going to be wanting to try to avoid the right elite. So, excuse me. So I think maybe we'll. I mean, we might throw him in and let him try, but I think it's probably going to be some later game gear before we can get Hollands in there for skipping the elite. But that'll speed the run up eventually. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking right now Axel or Mulago for the other water AoE. Axel's already at 50. You know what I mean? I should, big boy. Axel's already at 50, so he's basically here, and he's already skilled up. That's another thing about Mulago, is that the water dungeon is not open yet, and I don't have any water level up materials, so I wouldn't be able to level him up. So I guess I wouldn't be able to use him right now anyway. So maybe we try Axel. Maybe we try him, and instead of building him, because I think I was kind of focusing on survivability with him, because I was thinking about Queen. Maybe we'll go Maybe we'll think a little bit more about attack. Because again, farming 9 or 10, I don't think it's that, like Zachary's not having any trouble staying alive, you know what I mean? I think we're gonna do him. Let's go ahead and commit to it. We do have a pumpkin. Nice, we'll save it. Let's do Axel. Actually feeling pretty good about this. We will, I think I should have another ascension for him. Yep. So we got the ascension. I'm not gonna bother feeding him jelly to level him up. I'll do that when I max his glyphs, which we will be doing soon. Yeah, but I think let's take a look at the gear. And what if he borrows? What if he borrows Elson's gear? What if he borrows Elson's gear? Let's see how this goes. So let's try 10. Let's just throw him into 10 and see how he does. We're gonna keep the team the same, and it's just gonna, no. And it's just gonna be this. So now we've got our bomb cleanser, our buffer, AoE, AoE, AoE. We've got heals from the spell, we've got defense down. I think this is a good setup. Let's see how this goes. What kind of damage will we get out of Axel? Because we can farm. Even in the, I probably have successfully done like 20 Ash 9 runs, and even in that we've gotten a couple of decent Avarice pieces. So I don't think it's going to be so bad, especially if we can start farming 10. I don't think it would take us very long to get a usable set on Zachary. We got to get more damage out of her too. We got to get her in a better set. Okay. Axel is pretty squishy though. Might need a little bit more survivability on him. Already put the attack buff on himself. Okay. We may run into a little bit of an issue here. Oh, what a bummer. Decent. Okay, so Zachary and Axel are too squishy. Man, it's almost like if we could have a fifth member. If I could bring is it Tulago that has the attack down when he gets hit as well? That would be really nice. Okay, man, this is so frustrating. Because this just would not be a problem if they'd let us if we had target priority. All right, we need Joseph. Joseph has to be there to cleanse the bomb. Just has to be. We don't have a choice. He has to be there. Zachary has to be there because he's the only one that understands that the minions have to go down. And he's the only one that'll target the minions as well. He's got the trait. Zachary has to be there, I think. Celine makes a lot of sense to be there because she's AoE. She does pretty decent damage to the minions. But we're kind of hurting in our lack of support. You don't cleanse at all, do you? Heals, heals, heals. So it's just heals. Everything he does heals. No cleansing though. Am I missing something? No. Applies immune. Heals a team member based on the amount of this character's max health. Applies immune to the target for 2 turns. Heals a team member, grants a shield. Grants the target a bonus turn at the end of the round. I mean, that gives us support, but we're gonna someone that's doing AoE for us is gonna have to go. How much health does Zachary have? Not that much. Zachary went down too, though. It's Celine. Celine stayed alive. But she's the right affinity, so she's taking less damage, huh? I just feel like I don't have another option. Joseph absolutely has to be there. Mary's the only other one I can think of that removes debuffs. And she's not going to do it consistently enough, I don't think. Can only be triggered once per 3 rounds. Yeah. A1 stun. Grants a bonus turn to a team member at the end of the round, as well as damage up and immune. Removes 1 negative effect from all team members and grants 1 stack of invincible to all team members. Maybe I'm underestimating her outside of... Maybe I'm underestimating her. Is she gonna do better than Joseph, though? Joseph's given... we can try it. If she would give the bonus turn to Zachary on a regular basis, that would be great. Although... maybe his glyphs will help him stay alive a little bit better. Dadgummit, dude. We don't have a defense down if we don't have that spell. But maybe sacrificing the poisons, we won't need it. Is there another support spell we could try to run here? Just get rid of the defense down? We're kind of... I mean, the odds that it's going to go up when we need it to go up aren't super high anyway, right? We could run... This is the only other support spell I have. There's this, which, I mean, again, if it falls on the right time, could be very... I guess we could try that. I don't know. I don't know how I think it's going to go, but... Either way, even if Axel's not the answer here, I'm not too bent up about it, because I still feel like I'm at a place where, like, they're all getting 6-starred anyway, and I don't feel like any one of them is going to just drastically change anything for me right now. Maybe I'm underestimating Mary a little bit. Maybe Mary should get a look here. Because he puts the bomb up for 3 turns, her thing gets triggered every 3 turns, and she has an ult that can also remove. So she might still be able to remove the bomb reliably enough. You know what I mean? Maybe she is a good option here for an auto team. Boy, Axel just takes poundings here. All right, he's gonna wipe them all out. Perfect. So yeah, maybe between the poisons that he will hopefully lay out. He's just not dropping poisons for us. He's about... No, he'll take this hit, but I guess he won't die. So wasted the AoE. Great. No AoE. Not nearly enough damage. Yeah, Zachary and Axel can't hang on here. So we're dead. So frustrating, dude. It's so frustrating. I just don't understand how you sit on the other end of this as a developer and think that this dungeon is in the shape it's supposed to be in. Like why this dungeon shouldn't get target prioritization like the other ones have. I'll keep telling him, I reckon. Okay, so Exil would need like significantly better gear to stay alive, and Zachary, that's it. So I have to find the damage on Zachary for him to be able to deal with the minions, and I have to find enough survivability on him so that he can take these hits. I don't have enough room in the team for a healer until I have more damage on Zachary and Celine. Honestly, that other spot could go to a healer then. Yes, because she's not doing any healing, is she? This removal heals the target. I mean, 5% of max health, but it's not anything notable. Chance to stun, bonus turn. Yeah, so then what it really needs to be is Joseph a healer and 2 DPS that can take care of the minions. Which I guess in a perfect world would be Zachary and Celine. So I think we're probably looking at something like Zachary, Joseph, Celine, and then Connor or Abbott or something like that. I think that's probably what we're going to be looking at getting to work. And in order to make that happen, Celine is going to need to be able to deal a lot more damage. So why don't we do this then? Why don't we let her borrow that and see if it makes a difference? Because she can afford to be squishier because she's the right affinity, you know what I mean? And then I said what, like Connor or Abbott? Connor's got a defense down, heals, and a shield. So we'll bring that now because our attack should be stacked pretty good. So let's see how this goes. Still gonna need Zachary to be able to do more damage. I'm well aware of that, but Elson might just have to give up that gear for a little bit. Man, he was this close. It's okay though. That gives us time to come back around. Good start. Dang it, so close. I think we still have time though. If Celine will use her A2. Oh, Zachary got a bonus turn from Joseph. Okay, nice. Yeah, we gotta get more damage on this dude. Nope, didn't get him out. Didn't get him out of there quick enough. Ooh. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? I guess I have to try to re-gear Zachary now. I have to stop waiting on the Avarice set and re-gear him now and see if I can't get more damage out of him. He's on a crit rate ring right now. I can get him on a crit damage ring, but obviously we lose a lot of crit rate. We're currently at 93. He'll be like sub 70, 69, I think. Oddly enough. Let's see here. That's Celine's ring. That's I forgot that was Celine's ring. Or at the time it was Elson's ring. Now it's Celine's ring. And I don't know that going up 20 crit damage is worth. Do I have any upgrades? Got crit right there. Okay, there's some potential on that one. Let's see how this one does. Yeah, I won't do that anymore. Not good. Not good. We got one crit rate roll there. Other than that, there's nothing going on that's any like special to us. But again, we don't have much to replace it with. Double crit rate there, double health. See, that's kind of good for like the situation we're in. His armor's kind of decent. Boots, we're rocking. Attack percentage, we've got one crit rate roll and then nothing else doing much for us. But again, not much room for improvement. And then on the amulet. So we have to come off the... Yanni, dude. We have to come off the warrior set. So... Rage? I know we don't have avarice, so I'm not even going to bother clicking it. Yeah, that or assassin. Like, well... Crit damage. There's crit rate and crit damage. I wonder. I need to make sure there's no speed on any of these. I think I've been checking them as they come in, but just in case. Let's just do one. Don't roll precision a bunch. Oh, you're such a tool. God, this game feels so rigged on gear rolls, dude. I mean, there's attack and crit damage. There could be something there. Oh, God, the rolls are so bad. Jeez, dude. All right, unlock you. Unlock you, because you're garbage now. I guess we could see if we could load up on crit damage here and then find crit rate elsewhere. That's a thought. Man, we just cannot do it. We did get an attack roll, so we've got attack crit damage now. But, like... I don't know, man. Double crit damage there. Crit damage there, but, like, do we really think we're gonna roll it? Like, potential here, but the way the substats roll, we might not even roll it, so... Let's see. We're just gonna take it to like, well, I guess we'll take it to 9. It is incredible the way we're dodging crit damage rolls here. actually incredible. All right, rage. Do we have a crit damage ring? Only in the assassin set. Okay. How about? No one's wearing that? Why isn't anyone wearing that? He doesn't need that though. Is that like it's a little bit of crit rate, but like, I mean, if we have to, we will. Let's check boots and see what we got. Look at that. I mean, that's just crazy. Rage boots. I think I bought these from the store. With like, I don't remember which section of the shop has them. That's crazy. We just, our ability to avoid crit rate and crit damage subs is second to none, bro. So, why are we losing 27 crit rate? How are we adding a rage set? I guess because we have some good crit. But again, we have some good crit rate rolls here. As far as the ring, but like we're not going to be able to go crit damage. We don't have a crit. We only have the assassin one. It has nothing in the subs for us. We could hit some crit damage here, like in theory. Can't use that one. Please roll some crit damage, dude. You have got to be kidding me. You have actually got to be joking me right now. There is no fucking way. That's legit. I actually am like so close to being totally on the side that it's rigged. And I've never been on that side before. But I'm this close to yelling rig, dude. That's crazy. How many pieces we're rolling and specifically avoiding crit damage. All right. We could rock that, but again, like that puts us at about 80 crit rate, which is fine. We lose some attack, we gain a little crit damage. I don't think that's worth it, man. I really don't think that's worth it. I know we could level some of this stuff up. Like we could level the ring up and get a little more crit rate. But sorry about that. We had a package get delivered. So yeah, we could level this up more and get a little more crit rate, not take us quite as big of a hit, gain some crit damage. Maybe I mean, maybe getting the weapon, the ring, and the armor to 12 makes a big difference. I guess we try it. I mean, we got nothing to lose. Might as well. Maybe we'll get lucky and hit a crit damage roll here too. Well, we're gonna keep this around though, just for now. It hurts using these, dude. They're so rare. I'm gonna take that in a second, big boy. No, we didn't get nothing. All right, never mind. All right, that puts us in an okay spot. Again, here, another opportunity to maybe roll some crit damage. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's lock you. Actually, we really don't need to bother locking you because you kind of suck, don't you? You're the one I wanted to lock. You are... No, you can go. You can go. And then... That's crazy, man. It feels so crazy to me. Yeah, you can get out of here. You can get locked up though. Well, lock. And then you can go. I don't know what you're doing here. But then when I'm rolling Terra gear, it's you know, attack percentage and All right, so we've got more crit damage. Again, I just don't know how much that's gonna matter, but we gotta try something, right? We've gotta make this work somehow. So let's try it again, see how it goes. Did we not hit one crit damage sub that entire time? Did we really not? Alright, that should be a cleanup. No! He's still so weak. I feel like it's gotta be Avarice, man. We're gonna have to get that bonus damage from Avarice. I thought for sure that was a cleanup, man. I don't know that I think he's doing any more damage than he was then, honestly. Alright, so I think by his next turn, or maybe the next turn, maybe this is the bomb and then the next one is the one where he... Yeah. So like here, minions need to go down. So if she doesn't, yeah, I was gonna say if she doesn't AoE, that's gonna be a wrap. He didn't even kill the one on the left. Oh man, I feel like he's doing less damage than he was. I feel like he's doing less damage than he was. We may have screwed up here. We have to put him back in his old gear. I don't know what to do, man. I guess we can see if anything we've done makes it easier for us to farm 9 and just go back. If we can farm 9 consistently, I can live with that. But the way we were doing it wasn't cutting it, so maybe we don't need the healer. Oh, I took gear off Axel, that's right. Man, where's all my gear going? Where have I moved it to? All right, you are here. Also, he's not 60'd. Like, maybe when he's 60'd, it'll be a little bit different, but... All right, so Celine has that. I could try to give him Celine's old gear. We have this, which has some potential. We could roll crit damage there. I guess we'll keep anything that could possibly be any good for us. For now, I think it's got to be that, and then he needs what? Probably warrior, and then boots. Probably going to try to do attack percentage. Zachary, Connor. I mean, I guess have the 4-star ones, you know. I mean, we're really skimping on the gear here, but let's see how it goes. Nope, I want to do 9. Can't do 10 just yet. Get you out and see if... And then we'll try to run with the defense down, because why not? Now, surely in 9 they could take these hits. Also, what gear was he wearing prior? He was wearing Elson's gear, and then Celine had her old gear. So we might make that switch. I feel like Celine's doing more damage this way. And I feel like I would rather Celine be the one that does more damage, so. Alright, that's a cleanup fest, nice. So now we get to see if Zachary can handle like a worst case scenario here and take out a minion when he needs to. How did he survive her AoE and his trait? Get out of here with that. Alright, he just burned his AoE. I think soon he's got the one where he heals, right? No? Which skill? I thought he had a skill that he healed with. Almost. God, we're still barely hanging on. I think that'll help. Like, glyphs and levels will help with that for him, though. His AoE is not falling at the right time here. I mean, I guess if Zachary wasn't able to clean up, it would have fallen at the right time, but... Boy, this is tough. This is by far the toughest dungeon for me. I haven't tried Witch or anything yet on this account, really, but like, between Queen and Tulpa, this is by far the biggest headache. And what's frustrating is, like, it would still be challenging if they would put the target priority thing up here. It would still be challenging. But it's like, it's not even like it's a fun headache, you know what I mean? Because all I can think about is how doable this would be if they would let us target the minions first. So it's like, it's not even a fun problem to solve. It's very frustrating for me. Because I don't really, short of better gear being the solution, I don't really see a way that we're going to do this reliably. Which in some cases, that's just the answer. And I mean, for now, it is the answer because this is the way the game works. But like, knowing that there's a more logical solution and not being able to do anything about it is tough. I guess I'll let them run a 10 and see how it goes. And if it's a reasonable success rate, if they'll win like 8 or more out of 10, I can live with it. When I do an auto and come back to 5 or 6, I can't deal with that because can't deal with that. So I think that's probably what we have to do. I think I feel like it's got to be Avarice on Zachary. I feel like we don't have either that or farm a bunch of Queen, but our Queen 12 team is also questionable, so we have to farm Queen 11, and those runs are very, very long. So it's going to take us a long time to get like a good, solid, upgraded Terra set. Or not Terra, Warrior set for Zachary. So yeah, we have to get that sorted. We have to operate as though it's never going to change, and figure out how to get a good set of gear on Zachary to make this work. So, oh, nice. So yeah, I guess that's it for today. A little bit of problem solving, a little bit of frustration, honestly. We're gonna keep working at it and get it solved. I'm gonna see if maybe some combination of what I've done here can be a team that can farm 9 for us. I think probably if I'll have to move some gear back around. We may have to go in and make some custom gear sets to move around. Like we may have to get like our best attack set and our best HP set and just move them around as we do different things. It's kind of a pain in the ass and something I was really trying to avoid, but I think for the sake of progression, we're gonna have to move gear around like that. So maybe soon, maybe that's what we'll focus on tomorrow or in one of the upcoming episodes, is worrying about getting some gear sets created that we can move around and farm with. So yeah, that'll be that. Appreciate you guys watching. We'll get it solved. We'll get it figured out one way or the other. Whether they change it or not, we'll get it figured out. It's just going to be a bit of a headache in the meantime. But that's it. We're getting out of here. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Later.